Have you ever felt like there's something unique about you, as if you're meant for something special in this life? That feeling, that impulse, might be a sign that your soul has a specific purpose, a mission only you can fulfill. But here's the interesting part. What you might not know is that there are 9 types of souls, and each one represents a unique energy and a particular destiny. Across spiritual traditions and ancient philosophies, souls have been described as the core of our essence, that eternal spark that transcends time. According to these teachings, not all souls are the same. Some are here to heal, others to lead, others to seek truth or create beauty. Each soul type has a distinct purpose, and discovering which one you are can transform how you see the world and understand your place in it. Today, we'll explore the 9 types of souls. Each of these soul types has unique characteristics that influence how we live, love, and relate to the world. And best of all, discovering your soul type can give you clarity about your purpose and how to use your gifts to leave a mark on this world. Stay with me until the end, because I'll not only help you identify which type resonates with you, but also explore how that knowledge can change your life. The concept of soul types isn't new. It comes from ancient spiritual traditions that have tried to answer fundamental questions. Who are we? Why are we here? And where are we going after this life? These ideas are intertwined with beliefs in reincarnation and the soul's evolution, suggesting that each life we live is an opportunity to learn, grow, and fulfill a unique purpose. According to these traditions, the soul isn't something static. It's a divine spark, a fragment of pure energy that journeys through time and space, experiencing different lives and challenges to reach its full potential. This journey is not random. Each soul has a specific mission to fulfill in each incarnation. That mission is deeply connected to its energy or essence, what gives rise to the different soul types we'll explore. One of the best-known sources of this knowledge is the Akashic Records, described as a kind of cosmic library that contains information about all souls, their past, present, and future lives. According to this philosophy, the records reveal not only the events we've lived through, but also the lessons our soul must learn in order to evolve. In Hinduism and Buddhism, the idea of karma also plays a key role. Karma represents the actions and decisions we've made in past lives and how they influence our present. For example, if someone has a healing soul, it could be because in past lives they developed deep empathy and connection with the suffering of others, leading them to reincarnate with that purpose. From the perspective of universal balance, soul types exist to ensure the world works in harmony. Imagine a great mosaic where each piece has a specific color and shape. If one is missing, the picture is incomplete. Creative souls add beauty and inspiration. Warrior souls fight for justice. Old souls bring wisdom and guidance. Each soul type plays a vital role in maintaining this balance. What's fascinating is that while each soul has a particular mission, all are connected. They work together, consciously or unconsciously, to fulfill a greater purpose, the collective evolution of humanity. By discovering your soul type, you not only understand yourself better, but also how you fit into this great universal puzzle. Now we dive into the 9 soul types, starting with the first 4. Each of these types has unique traits that show up in how they live, love, and contribute to the world. As you explore them, pay attention to which resonates with you, You might find clues about your own essence. Wise souls, wise souls are seekers of knowledge, eternal students of life, and teachers by nature. These souls feel a deep need to understand the world around them, not just intellectually, but spiritually. They search for answers to the most fundamental questions. Who are we? Why are we here? In everyday life, these souls are known for their love of reading, teaching, and reflection. They might be professors, philosophers, mentors, or simply the people others turn to for advice. Their calm energy and ability to see beyond the obvious make them natural guides. However, their biggest challenge is avoiding getting trapped in overthinking and forgetting to apply their wisdom through action. Healing souls? Healing souls are channels of pure energy that ease physical, emotional, or spiritual suffering in others. These souls have deep empathy and a genuine desire to help. They often feel a special connection to others' pain and have an innate ability to soothe it. In daily life, healing souls can be found as doctors, therapists, counselors, or caregivers. In personal circles, they don't always need words to comfort. Their presence alone can be healing. These souls may also feel drawn to spiritual practices like Reiki, meditation, or energy healing. Their challenge is learning to protect their own energy, as they may absorb others' pain and end up emotionally drained. Warrior souls. Warrior souls are defenders of justice, the ones who rise when something's wrong and fight for change. These souls have an inner strength that drives them to act rather than stand by. They are guided by a strong sense of purpose and responsibility toward others. In daily life, warrior souls are often community leaders, activists, lawyers, or advocates for social causes. They aren't afraid to face adversity and are known for their bravery and determination. However, their biggest challenge is learning to balance strength with compassion, avoiding becoming rigid or overly combative. Creative souls. Creative souls are artists at heart, born to express emotion, beauty, and truth through various art forms. These souls have a unique connection to inspiration and a special gift for transforming experiences into works that touch others' hearts. In daily life, creative souls might be musicians, writers, painters, or even innovators in non-traditional fields. They're deeply sensitive to the world around them and have a constant need to create. Their greatest challenge is dealing with insecurity and fear of judgment, which often holds them back from sharing their art with the world. These four soul types represent a mix of wisdom, compassion, courage, and creativity that enriches the human experience. You may already identify with one of them, or perhaps you see parts of yourself in several. Let's continue exploring the 9 soul types by focusing on the remaining 5. Each one embodies a special energy that influences how they live, make decisions, and impact the world around them. Service souls. Service souls are here to help. Their greatest satisfaction comes from making others' lives easier and more fulfilling. They are humble people who find purpose in small acts of kindness, often without seeking recognition. In daily life, service souls appear as volunteers, caregivers, social workers, or simply as friends, always willing to listen and offer support. These souls choose careers and relationships where they can be of service to others. Their greatest challenge is learning to set boundaries, as they often forget themselves while focusing on everyone else. Leadership souls. Leadership souls are visionaries meant to guide and inspire others toward major change. These souls have a magnetic presence and a natural ability to make firm decisions, even in the most challenging times. In everyday life, leadership souls are often leaders in their communities, businesses, or social movements. Think of historical figures like Martin Luther King or Malala Yousafzai, individuals with a clear mission and the ability to mobilize the masses. Their challenge lies in staying connected to their purpose, avoiding the traps of ego or the pressure of power. Seeker souls. Seeker souls are explorers of the unknown. They constantly ask deep questions and search for answers about life's purpose, the universe, and the soul itself. These souls are not satisfied with superficial explanations and always look for deeper truth. In daily life, seeker souls tend to gravitate toward philosophy, spirituality, or even science. They're passionate about learning and understanding the world from perspectives others often overlook. Their biggest challenge is avoiding the trap of endless searching, forgetting to enjoy the present moment. Connected souls. Connected souls have a unique relationship with nature and the earth. They live in harmony with the environment and feel a deep bond with life's natural cycles. These souls have a special gift for finding beauty and balance in simplicity. In daily life, they become environmentalists, farmers, biologists, or simply people who feel an instinctive need to protect the planet. They tend to seek quiet places and relationships that honor their desire to live in tune with the natural world. Their challenge is finding balance between their connection to nature and their interaction with modern society. Old souls. Old souls are wise by nature. They've gathered experience from many lifetimes and as a result have a deep understanding of emotions, relationships, and life's processes. These souls often act as spiritual guides or mentors. In daily life, old souls are the people others describe as wise beyond their years. They prefer introspection and peace over the superficial aspects of modern life. Their greatest challenge is staying connected with others, as they can sometimes feel isolated due to their more advanced perspective. Each of these soul types influences life choices, relationships, and careers in unique ways. While leadership souls seek positions of influence, seeker souls are drawn to paths that allow them to discover and learn constantly. Connected souls seek simplicity and harmony with nature. Finally, old souls choose roles where they can share their wisdom and guide others. Identifying your soul type is a journey towards self-awareness and connection with your deeper purpose. It's not about labeling or limiting yourself, but about understanding your essential energy and how to align it with the life you're meant to live. Next, I will guide you through practical steps to discover what type of soul you are. First, reflect on what you're passionate about and what you seek in life. The first step in identifying your soul type is to ask yourself fundamental questions. What inspires you? What motivates you to get up each day? Maybe you naturally feel compelled to help others, which could indicate you are a service soul. Or perhaps you are driven by justice, which suggests you could be a warrior soul. Ask yourself, too, what do I seek in life? Seeker souls, for example, are constantly exploring the deeper meaning of existence, while creative souls feel an irresistible drive to express beauty and emotions. Second, observe patterns in your decisions and talents. Your soul type is often reflected in the patterns that repeat in your life. Look back and consider the decisions you've made, the careers or hobbies you've chosen, and how you face challenges. For example, If you've always taken on leadership roles, even from a young age, you may have a leadership soul. If you feel a deep connection with nature and find yourself seeking peace in natural settings, you could be a connected soul. Your talents are also an indicator. Healing souls often have natural empathy and the ability to comfort others, while old souls possess innate wisdom that others seek in them. Third, practice introspective exercises. To connect with your essence, it's essential to make space for introspection. Here are some practical exercises that can help. Guided meditation. Spend a few minutes a day focusing on your breath and visualizing a moment when you felt fully in harmony with yourself. Observe what images, emotions, or memories come up. Reflective writing. Keep a journal where you write about what makes you feel alive, the decisions that led to meaningful moments, and how you relate to others. Key questions. Answer questions like, what problems do I tend to solve easily? What do others seek in me? What activity makes me lose track of time? Fourth, recognize that your soul type is a starting point, not a label. Understanding your soul type doesn't mean you have to limit or confine yourself. On the contrary, it helps you better understand why you are the way you are and how to make the most of your natural gifts to live a more authentic life. For example, if you discover you are a creative soul, that doesn't mean you only have to be an artist. It means you can apply your creativity in any area of your life. Remember, each soul type is unique and valuable. Recognizing your type not only connects you with your purpose, but also with the natural flow of your energy and your role in the world. Each soul type brings unique strengths that illuminate the world, but also faces challenges that are part of their spiritual growth. Recognizing both your gifts and your challenges is essential to understanding how you can contribute authentically to life. Wise souls' strengths. Wise souls are beacons of knowledge. They have an extraordinary ability to understand complex ideas and convey them in ways others can learn from and grow. Their presence inspires trust, and their guidance can be transformative. Challenges. Wise souls can often feel disconnected from the practical world, getting lost in theory or the endless search for answers. Their challenge is to apply their wisdom in concrete actions that benefit themselves and others. Healing souls' strengths. These souls have exceptional empathy and compassion. They can provide comfort simply through their presence and are capable of transforming suffering into relief. Their energy calms and balances those around them. Challenges. Healing souls often absorb others' emotions and pain, which can leave them exhausted or emotionally overwhelmed. They need to learn to protect their own energy and set healthy boundaries. Warrior souls' strengths. With unwavering determination, warrior souls fight for justice and change. They are brave, resolute, and capable of facing adversity with strength and resilience. Their energy pushes others to act and believe in a better world. Challenges. In their pursuit of justice, they may become rigid or combative, distancing themselves from those they aim to help. Their challenge is to balance strength with compassion, understanding that not every battle must be fought at once. Creative souls' strengths. These souls can channel emotions and transform the world through art, music, writing, or other forms of expression. They inspire others by revealing beauty even in the darkest moments. Challenges. Creative souls may feel misunderstood or insecure about sharing their work. Their challenge is to overcome fear of judgment and trust that their expression has value regardless of others' reactions. Service souls' strengths. These souls are unwavering in their dedication to helping others. They find purpose in small acts of kindness and contribute to collective well-being with humility. Challenges. They can forget themselves by focusing only on others, leading to burnout or feeling unappreciated. They need to learn to care for themselves and recognize that their well-being matters too. Leadership souls. Strengths. Visionary by nature, leadership souls inspire and mobilize others toward great goals. They have a natural ability to make difficult decisions and drive meaningful change. Challenges. The weight of responsibility can be overwhelming. These souls often feel they must carry the world's burdens. Their challenge is to learn to delegate and trust others to share the mission. Seeker souls. Strengths. Curious and profound, seeker souls have a unique ability to explore the most complex questions of existence. Their perspective helps others reflect and expand their horizons. Challenges. They can get lost in their quest, neglecting everyday experiences or disconnecting from the present. Their challenge is to balance their spiritual search with a full life in the here and now. Connected souls' strengths. These souls have a special connection with nature and the planet's balance. They are protectors of the environment and find meaning in simplicity and harmony. Challenges. They may feel frustrated seeing how the modern world harms nature. Their challenge is to find practical ways to make a difference without carrying the weight of global problems alone. Old souls' strengths. Old souls are beacons of wisdom, providing guidance and perspective at crucial moments. Their accumulated experience makes them great advisors and mentors. Challenges. These souls can often feel isolated or disconnected, as their perspective may be hard for others to understand. Their challenge is to open up and find ways to share their knowledge without feeling alone. Each soul type faces challenges, but also brings irreplaceable energy to universal balance. No type is more important than another. Each fulfills a unique purpose that contributes to humanity's evolution. Recognizing your strengths and working on your challenges allows you to live in harmony with your essence. Understanding your soul type is not just about discovering who you are, but also how you can offer something unique to the world. Each of us is an essential piece of the great puzzle of humanity, with a role only we can play. Your talents, challenges, and energy are part of a greater purpose that connects all souls. When we recognize our essence, we not only find clarity about our purpose, but also learn to respect and value the gifts of others. Every soul type, from the wise to the creative, from leadership to healing, contributes to a universal balance that allows us to grow as individuals and as a collective. Imagine what the world would be like if every person understood their soul type and lived in alignment with their purpose. A place where service souls help the most vulnerable, warrior souls fight for justice, and old souls guide us with their accumulated wisdom. You are part of that world, and your soul type has a bigger impact than you can imagine. If this reflection inspired you, I invite you to join this community. Subscribe, share this video with someone seeking their purpose, and let us know in the comments what type of soul you believe you are. Your words could light the path for someone else. Remember, discovering your soul type is only the beginning. The real journey begins when you choose to live in harmony with your essence, embracing both your strengths and challenges, and trusting that in doing so, You are fulfilling your purpose in this grand universal plan. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this content inspired you, subscribe, share this video with someone who also wants to discover their purpose, and let me know in the comments what soul type you think you are. See you in the next video. Until next time,